Hey everyone, Clarky Shaw here. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm just explaining my opinion on the zombies map Voyage Despair. Now I was gonna do this earlier on, but like wait till all the DLCs came out, every zombies map right worst to base. But I decided I'll do every single review on each map on Black Ops 4, and then I'll do that video. But let's move on. So Voyage Despair, it is a wonderful map. It's the bloody Titanic, for God's sake. Like, what else could you ask for? Like, if you're a big fan of the Titanic and you love zombies, this is the map for you. The way the graphics look on this map and just itself, I really do like it. With the introduction to the Blightfires of one of the best zombie bosses in history, and to the new crew, I think it's alright. But the thing is though, Voyage, out of all the 4 maps, is the one that I would play the least. Moving on though, let's talk about the Easter egg first. The Easter egg on this map is not the worst, but let's explain it. So the first step is just getting the Sentinel artifact to pack a punch. That's okay and everything. Moving on though, the next step is times. The time step to me is really not a bother. The next step, you're going around killing special zombies at each outlet, making mini boss fights. Now, this is a problem to me. Now the thing is though, with speedruns, this isn't really a big deal to me. Well, when it comes to E4C it is. But the thing is though, with this, I've forgotten this so many times. You can only see them once around. The 5th step is you're getting the Kraken upgrade, the acid one. And you're shooting the pipes, easy there, easy though, there you go, that's you done. And then after that, you're pack punching the Sentinel artifact. Then after that, the planet step. How do planets come in with the Titanic? Like, that's what I don't get. The planet step is the one out of all the steps I can do the slow. Do you see planets in the Titanic, not including the moon? Like, to me, like, the planet step makes no sense. Like, maybe something got to do with Sentinel artifact, but apart from that, I don't see the point of the planet step, to be honest. I think they should have done something, maybe including the actual Titanic, maybe, I don't know. Like, including the end cutscene. The end cutscene didn't really mind me. Bruno, possibly a bad guy. I don't know. But I just really don't know where I gotta go with this map. There's really nothing that I hate about Voyage, to be honest, guys. But why is it the one that I play the least? I think the reason why I play the least is because it's not got something that the other maps have. 9, it's got so much colour, so much aesthetic, so many boss zombies and everything. But let's move on to the other boss zombie of Voyage Despair. It's a type of pirate type of thing. I don't bloody know what the hell this thing is, but bloody hell, like, it's one of the easiest bosses in zombies history. Something about Voyage is missing something that other zombies map don't, and I just don't know what that is, to be fair. Like, if Voyage Despair, I'm up for playing it any day. Like, this is the first ever Easter egg I've done solo in Black Ops 4. And man, was it difficult. It was, like, I'm not even joking. It was super, super difficult. But let's move on to the boss fight. What the actual hell is this? The boss fight is amazing. It's one of the hardest Easter eggs, well, one of the hardest boss fights ever in zombies. If you do not get this RPG, you're screwed. The thing is though, I love this boss fight, but the fact though that you need to get an RPG to kill it, I don't think that's good enough. I think they should nerf this boss. If you're using anything but the RPG, then I recommend you do get the KN. The KN is super, super good. But the thing is though, the most weapon that you need to defeat this boss fight, that is a guarantee getting you this boss fight done if you know what you're doing, then use the RPG. But the thing is though, using an RPG just to get a boss fight done, I don't think is good for like basic people and that. And the RNG with the RPG that I've been getting recently is, I don't even know. But Voyage, to me guys, let me just explain. So, let's just put it down from points. The way it looks and everything, the graphics on Voyage, how the map looks, I think it is amazing. The bloody Titanic yet again. Let's move on from that though. Let's talk about the Wonder Weapon. The Wonder Weapon, aka the Kraken, I think it's alright. I think it maybe not be the best Wonder Weapon in Black Ops 4 Zombies so far, but I think it's an alright Wonder Weapon. For the upgrades wise, like, let's start off with the acid one. The acid one is probably the second best in my opinion. Like, I've seen loads of people use it for high rounds, but that's it. I think the best one though is the ice one, but in personal opinion, I think that's only good for the Easter egg. Like, the ice one is, I don't even want to talk about it. It's so goddamn good. But moving on from that fact, the fire one, I really don't mind. Like, I've never used the fire and electric, but I've seen some gameplay of the fire and electric. Fire and electric is alright. It's not like a big thing that you really need to care about, but it's alright. It's alright. Now, guys, I know this is a shitty review. But guys, just so you know, my review on Voyage, I really have no problem with it, to be honest. I know, like, the planet set makes no sense, I understand that. But, just some of the map, I really do not mind. And I understand why people at least play it, and this is the map that I at least play as well. But guys, just letting you know, Voyage, 6 out of 10 for me, and it is the map that I play the least. But guys, I'm going to end this video here. Let me know what your worst, what is the map you played the least on Black Ops 4 Zombies. And yeah, boys, guys, thank you so much for watching. The next map review I'll be doing is 9 next. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video live stream, boys. And goodbye.
Baby girl, trust me, that is all I need.
So I'm still at your heart tonight.